took a last breath. Young villain, Andrew Austin took his last breath. I even had a chance to take my last breath. Shit is sad because we are falling and meeting our death. My grandma took her last breath. Young villain, Andrew Austin took his last breath. I even had a chance to take my last breath. Shit is sad because we are falling and meeting our death. It all started when Uncle called me on my cell to tell me that my grandmother had passed away. I was like, damn dog, what the hell? Death is calling for my grandma piece by piece. Like even though she couldn't see, she knew it was God coming to her door without using keys. Man, I wish I had a chance to ask God not to take my grandmother. I would have had bad and wild, got on my knees and saying please, but it's too late to save her now. So to my grandmother, rest in peace. And I still walk the streets with anger in my heart to release. I feel like going to hell for a minute to fight the evil beast at least. But what's the point? My grandmother has already been deceased. I know many people in the family are hurt right now. I'm still wiping tears from my frown. When I see my father riding the bus, I won't look at him. I look straight down because I know he said that his mother won't be around. I love you, Grandma Miller. It's gonna be even more sad to see you get low as 6 feet on the ground. I know that's sad how I make that sound. My grandma took her last breath. Young villain Andrew Austin took his last breath. I even had a chance when I'm taking my last breath. Shit is sad because we are falling and meeting no death. My grandma took her last breath. Young villain Andrew Austin took his last breath. I even had a chance to take my last breath. Shit is sad because we are falling and meeting no death. Now, we all know this guy, Andrew Austin, aka Young Villain. God has took my nigga away, and I keep asking why he was that gangster that wanted to change to be an angel in the sky. I met Young Villain in the CWS, which stand for the code of the shelter where homeless people had to rest. Living in Columbia used to be the best. Now, Howard County turned out to be a bloody mess. People from the city came here to put good people to a test, which means you need to walk the street wearing a vest. It would prevent getting blasted in your chest. Look, Young Villain, we had beef sometimes, but I never wanted you to pass away. You was like a brother. We lived in the streets cause we had no place to stay. I gave you my burner, you caught the back, ready to spray. I remember when I see you in Jessup, that was a good day. You wanted to hear my music that I made myself, so I just hit play. Next day, we was supposed to meet up to make some tracks together. Man, I remember that you was hard to spit rap. You would've made my music sound better. One of you motherfuckers took my nigga away, so don't ask me what's the matter, cause I would just get madder than shoot you niggas in the bladder. But revenge is gonna get me behind bars feeling sadder. Young Villain was that soldier who fought on wars. He wanted to be that nigga with all the whores coming with him on his tours. He was a smart street nigga who taught me how to break through doors. Columbia, Maryland used to be scared to hear Lil Pistol and Young Villain breaking through walls. Thank you for teaching me how to run the block. Young Villain the boss. Yeah, my grandma took her last breath. Young Villain Andrew Austin took his last breath. I even had a chance to take my last breath. Shit is sad because we're falling and meet no death. My grandma took her last breath. Young Villain Andrew Austin took his last breath. I even had a chance to take my last breath. Shit is sad because we're falling and meet no death. In 2005, I almost took my last breath. I thought I was beating the staff so bad, people thought I faced my death. I thought I was lucky because I was found by a white lady and a white baby, but I was just showing that you were coming for about a week. When I woke up, I had a trick in my neck so I couldn't speak. I felt like I was reborn, coming to a new life, just because some clown nigga waited until I was asleep before he stabbed me with a knife. Now life flipped around, get too bad, like turn it upside down. So after my recovery, I moved to DC with a family who treated me like a clown. I was always on a mission to return back on the other side of town. It was the first time I learned to pray. I practice the Lord pray every day. I join Christians with giving offerings in the tray. Fast forward time, I like these rhymes. Finally, my day of happiness finally shines. When I dipped off, I finally was going the right way. I didn't know this before I left DC. I read the newspaper about Baltimore invading Columbia. Yeah, but when I arrived in Jessup, I was happy, so I lost my focus. Yeah, but every day I see on the news, Baltimore is making people hocus pocus.